Good morning. Good morning. Morning, Back Road Freedom. Good morning. How's the sound? You doing good? Is that good for you? Is it gonna be good for you? Good for you? Uh-huh. Is it gonna be a good for you? Good for you? Uh-huh. It's a little pop culture, I will end everything that has begun, has ended, has been in between, has started. I will go from the beginning of your existence. Do you understand me?
Bye.
Bye. You're bye? Me too. Morning, Jen Jen. Good morning, Cranky Squirrel. Somebody else is cranky this morning too, isn't he? I hope you're doing well. No, who sings that song? I just want to look good for you, good for you. Uh-huh. Something proud I am to be. Something, baby. I just want to look good for you, good for you. Is it raining where you're at? It's raining here, nice and cool. It's been cool. It was raining yesterday. Hold on, let me see if it's gonna rain today. But I'll tell you the temperature where I'm at. It is 69 degrees. We are going to have cloudy conditions. It will continue for the rest of the day. Wind gusts are up to 10 miles per hour, as well as my queefs. Okay. Now, around 1 p.m., it's going to start up getting into the 70s. Okay. But we're going to go back down to 69 around 7 p.m. Okay. That's when my lover gets in the mood. We'll go back into the 69 position as well. Okay. Any questions? Hey, Sky Maiden. Folks, I would just like to announce that we have a new cast member in my movie. That would be Nikki Rev. Can't tell you what she's playing yet. But I'm so excited. I think we just got another one too. Hold on, let me read my text. Yep. I think we did just get another one. Astral Pilot. I think he's in. So if you guys know who Astral Pilot is, I asked him to play a certain character. So it feels 94. Wait, it's 94. It feels like 106 here in northern San Antonio. Fuck that. Don't you got the humidity there? I don't mess around with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and if you're wondering where my wedding ring is, I've lost a lot of weight recently. I'm doing green tea pills again. So until I get this either fitted or put the little padding thing on there, I'm not going to wear it on my finger because it almost slipped off the other day. Nikki Rev, I was like, okay, here's how I consider people to be in my movie. Okay. I'm like, who the fuck turns on their camera on YouTube? I need YouTubers, because I want them to have fun and join in on it so people know them and, and you're one of the most beautiful ones that actually turns on their camera and will be on camera, because there's been people that have volunteered to be in the movie. I'm like, no, I need people who are going to be on camera. That's a requirement, Plus you're amazing and beautiful. So that adds lots of flavor to it. You get the humidity and have dry heat days as well. Your house was very close to Alexander Fire. Well, I'm glad you're safe, Sky Maiden. That's some scary shit. I don't want to say where I originally filmed the opening scene of my movie, but as you could see, because I have a clip of it, it's beautiful. And I'm pretty sure there was a fire there or close to there. So when I went, I love you too, Nikki. When I went back the other day to film my scene that I have, I couldn't go back there because I'm pretty sure there's fires close to there. So I had to go to a different area that kind of looked like it, which actually was right down the street from me. So it worked out nice. But I was really scared of rattlesnakes the whole time. So I was all by myself and hurried to film it. You You only have an audio face, then you're not allowed eternal flame. Oh my god, Tracy L, I love you. There's my sis, folks. Dropping in to say hello and I love you. I love you too. You're amazing. There's a bunch of wonderful people that come in the morning time that make me happy for the whole day. You're one of them. You guys all are. I want to do you all. I just want to make love to you and bundle you up and just cuddle you till the night closes in. Yes, don't forget to hit the like, share, go brew your coffee, go brew your kangaroo, as Justin did the other day. He made kangaroo jerky on his live stream. I saw parts of it. But by the time I got to your stream, I think you had somebody on panel. I don't know if they were eating kangaroo jerky too, but I'm definitely not going to do, that's not for me. No. No. Wait, who's messaging me now? Who is this? Oh my god. Astral Pilot, is that your dad? He's fucking hot. Is that your dad? Astral Pilot, you listening? He just texted me a picture. Hold on. Wow. Do you have a twin, Astral Pilot? Is your brother a twin? They don't eat any, only you did? Where did you get kangaroo meat from is my question, Backroad Freedom. Did you do it in the dehydrator? Like, dry it out? Like, how did that work out? Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. All right. Sorry about that. Caffeine's just starting to kick in. Oh, you bought it? Where the hell do you buy it from? Walmart? Where do you buy kangaroo meat from? Me no understandy dandy. Have you guys heard Megan Thee Stallion's new song? It's like, is that your dad? Sorry, is that your dad? I'm having a way different conversation over here. Hey, Ashley, sorry we were blowing your shit up. Well, I was. Sorry about that. Good morning, Robbie. You need to come back on Shimmer's panel and saying, you know what? Sarah, I would love to. I saw her live. I think it was yesterday. And normally I don't go live at nighttime. So when she was live that night, I had Siren in town. So like we were able to catch her and stuff. But yeah, I definitely need to go back because she's amazing. You didn't make it. You got it on Amazon. Trying gator jerky next week. Ew. Do you eat rattlesnake too? Please don't say yes. I mean, tell the truth, but no, you're good. What do you eat rattlesnake? I hear it tastes like chicken, but hell no. Like in Romancing the Stone when they kill the snake and then they eat it. That's gross. Hey, there's Astral. Astral Pilot, was that a picture of your dad you sent me? He's hot, if that's your dad. Hey, Lakin. Hey, Stephanie. Love you. You haven't, but you would? That's disgusting. I can't do any of that. I can't do deer. I can't do snake. None of that shit. That's disgusting. Hey, Angela. Okay, be careful driving. You motherfuckers eat, oh, that's your stepdad? Shit. He's hot. Can I show the picture? You're missing out big time. Cristola, get out of here. Somebody time her out. Cristola, do you kill it and then you eat it? I bet you do. Fuck that. Oh, yes. I'm glad. I was going to say prayers for Stephanie healing for her daughter, the surgery. She had surgery and I didn't want to say, but if you guys could pray for her. Look at Astral Pilot just texted me. Isn't his dad hot? He has like that 70s/80s fucking like I don't know when this picture was taken, like probably in the 80s. He has like that hot, sweaty 70s porn star vibe. I dig that. Totally dig that. It's hot. That was early 80s. Shit, man. Hey, LMP. Wait, is octopus and squid the same thing? Is that calamari? I've tried that. The texture is kind of gross, but the flavor is really good, actually. He was a welder. He could weld anything he wants to my body. That's for damn sure. I don't know what it is with, just like a man with a beard. You just kind of want to. Sorry about that. Yes. Prayers for Steph and her family. Anyways, folks, now that I'm hot and bothered and a little bit moist, like I said, grab your caffeine, grab all your shit, gather around, and we'll get started. No chance, no dance, no chance, no dance, no chance. Give me second chances. That's so cool! Hey! Ow! Ow! No, we're not talking about crabs or tapeworms today. We're talking about 70s porn actors. Hey, chicken lady, cluck, cluck. Well, no, I mean, now he's probably, not. But man, if I could take a time machine and a couple boxes of condoms, I would go back to the 70s and I would just let her rip. Or the 80s. Do you remember those 80s shorts that men used to wear? They're like super, super short shorts, but they're manly at the same time. Then they'd have like the beard and sometimes the perm hair mullet, the men. God, that's hot. You have your Chelada lime and salt. Is that a beer? It's not rocket science figuring out a troll account either. Wait, hold on. I didn't catch what Angela was saying to Lycan. Was there just a troll in here just now? Because I never see them on StreamYard. If they get blocked, I don't see any of that. Your dad regularly wore men's Daisy Dukes in the 80s. Did he have a beard, chicken lady? Because your dad's probably a country guy too. So that adds 2 hot points to your dad. If he is. Oh, it was another chat. Okay. Stephanie says her daughter's doing well. She's back and sleeping. Well, that's good. I hope that she heals quickly. Modelo, Chelada, lime, and salt. You know what I'm vaping? Look, I had my manager gave me this the other day. It's a vape, so I don't have to keep buying disposable ones. And I can't pronounce it because I don't know how to roll my tongue. Tres leches. You know, tres leches, the cake? Tres leches? That's what flavor vape juice I have. Hey, Bechdel Real. Good morning, Christina. No, but he had a stash. Oh, I'll take a stash ride. I'll take a stash ride right through that wonderland. After waking from surgery, she told me she felt like her clit was falling off. How old is your daughter, Stephanie? Her clit? Whoa. Cola vapes. Ooh, cola. Yes, happy Friday. The 80s OP shorts. Ooh, Ocean Pacific, Bernie, right? Oh, yeah, I remember Ocean Pacific polo shirts, wife beaters. Okay, I'm going to tell you a quick story real quick, okay? Do you guys ever, like, you know how, like, a certain smell brings you back to a certain time? I won't go into that one because that's extremely embarrassing. Maybe I will. But there's one I was going to tell you before that. Maybe if I feel comfortable enough, I'll tell you the other one. I'll probably get clipped, but that's okay. Actually, I'll go ahead and tell that one first because it's most embarrassing. Hey, 71. So, a couple of smells that bring me back in time to being younger. OP and lightning bolt, yes. So there may or may not, for entertainment purposes only, been a class that I was in 4th grade that we had to make wooden puppets out of wood and like put their arms together and their legs and like glue clothes onto them and all sorts of stuff. Well, you all know how, like, when I was younger, I used to stick my penis in the middle of the couch cushions, right? Well, the smell of the wood brings me back because there was a certain slit that I could stick in the puppet as well. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm giving you. Hey, Pesky. And so the smell, like if I ever smell that smell of wood, somehow I get aroused to this day. Is that weird? Does that happen to any of you guys? Like it reminds you of like not just puberty, but anything like that? I'm JD Vance. Did he have sex with puppets? I haven't seen that. I haven't heard that. I think that's fake news. Mine's true news. Or now I forgot the first story I was going to say about a smell. Well, I guess I was meant to tell that one instead. Now I don't know, but I think it might have been sexual as well. I'm not sure. It's a little weird. Really? Are you sure about that? You guys probably did weird stuff. I mean, come on. My cousin, I'm not going to say her name. I remember she had a rash between her legs because she wouldn't stop humping this pole in my aunt and uncle's basement. Never mind. He supposedly had sex with a couch cushion is what I heard. What's wrong with that? Listen, when you're learning and growing in life, okay, you're going to stick your things wherever you need to get your rocks off. That's a thing. And the couch cushion, sorry, but it is an effective treatment. Oh, that's what it was, Pesky. Thank you. Pesky brought me back. A bit of 80s. Kara's aftershave brings back memories. What about Old Spice or Brute? But that's what I was going to say. I will never forget. My brother was on a baseball team, and I think this is one of the first times I realized, like, holy shit, I'm gay. I am so gay. His coach, okay, first of all, do you remember those 80s jeans? That ass, though, on that coach, all right? Baseball. Oh, and I remember standing a little bit closer to him as the breeze hit through the summer air. So the warmth of the summer air hit his warm, half musky body because he had this certain cologne that I've never smelled ever again in my life, or deodorant, that drifted over in the warm breeze towards me. And all of a sudden it was like, and it hit my nostrils. And he just smelled so hot. It was like a mix of really good deodorant mixed with man milk. And I've never smelled it ever again. But if I ever do, ooh. Hey, Sabrina. Hi, karate soap on a rope turns you into a whore. Why? Oh, okay, wait. I think maybe, is it the feeling physically, Pesky, or is it the smell? I think it's the slipperiness, right? Of like, you could put that inside of you if need be. You used to love gray flannel in the 80s on your ex. Ooh, yeah, flannel is hot. Like Charlie on Party of Five. God, that's all they wore in that fucking show, Party of Five, was a bunch of flannel shit. All of them. Even J-Love. You find men who wear Chanel Platinum Egoist aftershave irresistible. Ooh. Bod is also a very cheap cologne, but very good, but I can't wear it. I used to wear it when I was a flight attendant, and I wondered why my body was always so itchy. Plus, it's very strong. Passengers used to be like, "Excuse me, can you please not put so much cologne on? That's very strong." Big fuck off. It's the smell and the name of the cologne. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Astro says, "What were you saying about my stepdad? He's watching and blushing. He don't believe you. You think I listen. If he is listening, I would like to tell your stepfather that this picture of him in the 80s that you sent me, I would ride that until dawn. Fuck it. I'd ride it until dawn, take a little snack break, and come back until the dusk, and then back to dawn, and then dusk until dawn, and we would just shoot that sex back and forth like a fucking ping pong ball and compete and see how many times we can climax. I bet you I'd win. Looking at that face, I would fucking win." See, he is. Thank you, Michelle. See, hit a 1 if you think Astro Pilot's stepdad is hot and you would smash. Just out of curiosity. Hit a 2 if you're more of a current urban person who likes, up-to-date people. He has a beard. Oh, fuck yes, he does, cranky squirrel. I'm always attracted to men that have the same everything as me. If I could climb out of the mirror, I'd have to call into work and do myself for a couple of weeks. I'd have to take vacation or something. Lycan says, "I have a question for y'all. Say hi to me in Robbie's chat, but don't come to my channel. What the hell?" Yeah, fuck that shit, Lycan. Machete, you're a female? Oh, I don't know why I thought you were a man. Maybe it's because you're a lesbian. That's cool. I love lesbians. Okay, Bernie wins. Oh, shit. Marlboros and Old Spice? Oh, shit. Okay, I am going to say his name. His name is Ross. My neighbor growing up had a son that would, and the son was my parents' age, so he was older. He actually went to school with my mom. Ooh, he'd either come over, I believe, on a motorcycle in really short shorts, hairy ass legs, a beard, hot. He always smelled like Marlboro because he was always smoking, and he'd do like that James Dean squint in his eye, like, and hold his cigarette in his mouth and talk with the cigarette in his mouth, like, ooh, I just wanted to suck the cigarette out of his mouth and then suck his tongue out. Ooh, he smelled like really good cologne and cigarettes. A little bit of alcohol too. A little bit of alcohol. Shit. Morning as fuck. Okay. Sorry about that. You always answer 69. Yeah, you do, you little whore. Hey, Jan, you may well, wait, I may well do if you went live at a decent time. Remember, you're 6 hours ahead. Yeah, it's crazy. Lonnie literally will time her streams around her American friends. So get with the program, Jan. Just kidding. What about men with hairy chests? Anyone's like that? Tracy L, when I was younger, I didn't like hair at all, like until like my late 20s, early 30s. But yes, listen, I'm getting a little bit off topic, but who gives a fuck? I haven't even got into my topic yet, but who cares? I subscribe to channels where men have like basically they're half naked on YouTube because I save them. I get jealous of them, so it motivates me to want to work out. Here's one of them. That's the perfect hairy chest right there. Do you see that? That is the perfect hairiness on a man Period. Do you understand me? Look at his tattoos. Look at his legs. Look at that. What do you think about that? You're not staying up all night? Jan, how many times have I told you to start doing drugs? How many fucking times have I said that? You might be converting to lesbianism this Sunday. You'll be under the influence of Chapel Roan. Okay. I just discovered who this Chapel Roan chick is. She's very funny in interviews. I saw her on Jimmy Fallon. Her music is like, don't kill me or come for me, okay? But her music is kind of stupid. Maybe I've just heard the wrong fucking songs. Her music blows. Respect for other channels. That's why I stay cordial in others' channels, but won't visit certain channels. Oh, because you got beef with other bitches? What the fuck was that? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Can you guys hear me? My computer just... What the fuck? My screen's turning off and shit. Sorry about that, but... Well, actually, I just turned the volume up on this. My screen is dipping out. Deftones is one of your favorite bands. Christina, when I was I went to the David Letterman show and I went to New York when I was 18, and I didn't know who the Deftones were. And they were the musical guest on the show. Hey, Jimmy girl. You have said hi to you here often. It's just that you don't exist. Oh, that's nice that you say hi to people and then say something passive aggressive like that. Jan, you should find a dealer as soon as you can. Restart your phone. Crystal, I'm not on my phone. I'm on my computer. Even the earphone went out. That's why I screamed. Now I have to turn, and then I turned my volume up, and then I screamed. You only put one earbud in and came in here, at least then I'll only be deaf in one ear. There you go. There you go. Well, and also, like, I could barely hear myself in here because I can hear myself in the microphone in here. And sometimes it doesn't sound loud enough, so I'll like get right up to the microphone and blah! Sorry about that. Hold on, I've got a vape. I got a vape. Okay. Now. Ooh, okay. So hold on a minute, because Michael is a TikTok, he does really good on TikTok. I'm really proud of him. But, they send him products and he does like advertisements and stuff. One of his videos got like almost, I think it was 2.5 million views, and he sold over 600 of that specific item, which was like a bag chip resealer and opener. And he does reviews. And just on that one video, he sold like 6,000. You know how much money you make off one? $2. So 2 times 6,000. So that really fucking helped. That's why you haven't seen me grifting lately. But anyways, he got these body mics. So I was thinking of doing, because I've been watching these prank videos. Dude, like pranking people in public. And with body mics, it works perfect. I actually used one of the body mics in a scene in my new movie, and they work perfectly. So I thought of maybe doing pranks in public, but I'm kind of scared that I'll get my ass beat too. Yeah, fuck that. Copy pasting. If your name isn't saved in my fucking predictive text, I'm not saying hi to you. That's actually kind of true. See, listen, there's always going to be somebody that gets mad that you don't say hi back or like, you didn't see me. So I'll just say, hey, everyone. Because, you know, it is acknowledging. You're still reading everybody, but you're like, hey, everyone. But seriously, if your fucking name is not, some of these names are miles long. If it's not in my fucking predictive text, you're not getting a personal hello from me. Sorry. It's not going to fucking happen. Now, YouTube needs to fucking get their shit together so that when you hit the @ symbol, it just pops up their name. So you could just tag them and say hello, like you could do in a video or a community post. Ooh, Burt Reynolds. Hell yes. Wait, doesn't Ryan Reynolds have a hairy chest? He's hot too. See? Do it. Do it the way speculation just did it. Stephanie. Hello, everyone. Hey, Patty. But there are people, I'm not going to name names because I don't know, you know, ooh, yeah, Christina. Now we're talking. You know, you don't know what they're going through in life and stuff, but there are some people that get they will repeatedly say hello to you in chat and take it very personal if you don't see them. But sometimes I'm saying hi and then hello, I'm driving. Wouldn't it? And the sad thing is, here's the sad thing about it. If you were driving and you went out of your way to be like, oh my God, I don't want this person to be mad at me. Jesus, okay, I'm saying hello. And then you crashed and died, guarantee that person would still be pissed off if you weren't able to hit the send button before you crashed. You're like getting ready to be like, okay, hello. And then to so-and-so, and then you couldn't hit send in the chat. So then you crashed and they're like, oh, really? Really? No, he probably crashed on purpose. He knew I was in the chat. That's how selfish these motherfuckers are. Hey, Scotty, love you. You'll take a bare-chested Channing Tatum. See, I'm not a big Channing Tatum person. Like in Magic Mike, the hottest men in that movie were, well, the main character was pretty hot. But of course, what's his name? The all right. What's his name? He's hot. But then the big hairy guy, what's his fucking name? Slow it down. Slow it down. Hold on, let me find his name. You might put it in the chat before I get to it. Magic Mike. Ooh, there he is. Joe Manganiello. Ooh, yes, and Matthew McConaughey. Hey, thank you. Oh, fuck. Ooh, he's getting older, but ooh, daddy. Hey, daddy. Hey, daddy. Look how hot he is. Do you see him? He's, I think he's hot. Fuck. Want a piece of your man meat. Hey, Bill. Matt's married to a beautiful woman. I don't want to hear that bullshit, Michelle. Somebody time her out. Just kidding. Don't time her out. Wait, what did Pesky say? Who's she discriminating against? Matthew McConaughey? Hey, back at you. You have great taste? Ooh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I do. Music is very personal. I think her music is fun. But speaking of music, one of your kids loves my music channel. They said I'm iconic. That's adorable, and thank you. I appreciate that. I think I'm ironic. Gerard Butler. Hold on. Let me get a look at this guy. I think I know Gerard Butler. He's not for me. I don't really like colored eyes a lot of the time. Sometimes. He is attractive though. I mean, I would give him a blowjob for sure. You heard Matthew could be bi? Ooh, public. Tom Hardy. Hold on, let me look up Tom Hardy. God, now we're getting all hot and bothered this Friday morning. Tom Hardy could get it. Yeah. Yeah, he could get it for sure. Very talented. Aw, thank you. I'm writing two. Okay, hold on. This is kind of embarrassing. This is how I write music if I get a song in my head. Let me listen to this first. I'll put it in my head. That's how I wrote Green Means Go. And then I'll do like little voice memos. But then I'll make a beat to it and stuff. Hold on, let me make sure this isn't embarrassing. Motherfucker. That's all you're getting. Okay, so the other day I was like reading hate comments and stuff like that. Hold on. And then I got like a beat in my head and stuff, and you found the right motherfucker. You got the right motherfucker. You found the right motherfucker. You got the right motherfucker. Oh, that's awesome, Michelle. Wood shop. You took shop. A dude named Terry used to flash his cock at the girls under the table. That is so hot. Can you tell I'm easy? You like geeks as well. David Tennant, who played Doctor Who. I'm not big on Doctor Who guys. There's a lot of different Doctor Who's. I do think what's his name is hot. The guy in the show You. What's his name? But he's only hot with the beard. He's not hot without the beard. What is his name? This is the fave rap. Oh, really friendly. Green Means Go is your favorite? God, what is that motherfucker's name? Anyone know who I'm talking about? The show You? You series. No, not Chris Hemsworth. Fuck him. Penn. Ooh, we said it at the same time. Christola. Penn Badgley. But see, I don't think he he's attractive, but he looks exactly like my ex-boyfriend Nathan without his beard. But it's funny because now Nathan has a beard. Should I show my ex-boyfriend's picture? Fuck it, I'm doing it. Okay, so look at this. Let me see if I could find Nathan on Facebook. Look at him there. All right. Now hold on. This is for entertainment purposes only. I'm sure. Hold on. Now let me show you. Oh, okay. He does. Let me go to his photos. Oh, wow. He has a mustache now. Wow. All right. You ready to see? Oh, I didn't know he knows that person. Oh, I've slept with a lot of people in common, I'm sure. Okay, so this is my second boyfriend ever of all time. And he looks like him, doesn't he? Oh, there's a train. Isn't that crazy? But he looks like him without the beard. See? That's him. That was my second boyfriend ever. He's cute. Yeah, Nathan was a nice guy. I ran into him a couple years ago. Nice guy. Nice guy! In the eyes, yeah, exactly. Not your type. Well, okay, hold on, Bill. What is your type, by the way? Like, who would your ideal man be? Huh? Is that train loud? I apologize for that. Better without the beard? See, Bill doesn't like beards. I think the more hair, the better, because you're attracting all of that man musk to stick to your body. Wow, I really got way off topic this morning, and I'm here for it, bitches. I'm here for it. Bill has no type. You guys want to see my third boyfriend? Hold on. Where is he at? Actually, no, fuck that. I ain't showing him. I think my first boyfriend has me blocked. That ended in DV on my behalf when I was 18. Yeah, see, thank you, Astral. Everything is better with a beard. Clean shaven. But what about the body? What about the facial structure? Like, Bill, if you could choose a celebrity that would be your ideal type, who would that be? And why? You used to prefer clean shaven men, but then your hubs got into his beard when he became a dad and prefer him that way. Your eldest used to cry when he'd shave. Aw. Hey, Wiccan Moon. Yeah, people used to tell me that I look like my dad all the time. And I would say, no, I look like my Aunt Sally. And they'd say, well, one day you're going to have a beard. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Now look at me. Yeah, the beard does have to be clean shaven, for sure. Hold on, I need to check something. Oh my God. Dude, my mic volume was turned up all the fucking way. No wonder, because I kept seeing you know how the white thing goes around your... Hold on a minute. This is so fucking loud. All right. Sorry about that if that was loud, folks. You think Charlie Hunnam is hot. Okay, hold on. Let's check him out. You haven't got any of your exes in your phone? Oh, well, like I'll have some on Facebook. And yeah, I mean, us gays, we're civil. We can be civil. Hold on. I got to look up this person that Jemmy Girl said. Hold on. Charlie Hunnam. Charlie Hunnam. Oh. Yeah, he's I would I'd create some friction with that. If you're dating a man without a beard, then you're dating a woman, Astral Pilot says. Y'all see the scene in Thor Love and Thunder? They ripped his clothes off? Well, I haven't, but I sure the hell I'm going to look it up now. I'll tell you that right now. Shit. You guys, this is a very frisky sexual conversation this Friday afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Did Bill ever answer the question? Hold on. Oh, Chris Hemsworth, he says. Okay. I'm not big on color dye because both my brothers have blue eyes and blonde hair, so I'm just not big on that. I like dark features. Tall, dark, and handsome is the way I ride them. Ooh, me too, Jemmy Girl. Jemmy Girl says, I'm addicted to sexy accents. What's your favorite? I'm sorry, but my favorite is like a Southern cowboy act. It's just fucking hot. It's hot. Then I'm gonna say I think the one after that would be like a Australian accent. And then the one after that would be probably Italian or Russian or some exotic bullshit. Ooh, Irish is a good one too. Yeah, ooh, French. Ooh, shout out to mine and COVID's OnlyFans. Okay, we do a special role playing and accents on there. All right, Chicken Lady for the win. And he's Irish too, right? Colin Farrell's hot. You're usually not into anorexic looking guys. Okay, Bill, thank you for being honest. You're Irish, but not a fan of your accent. See, but you don't see it from our point of view, Wiccan Moon. It's like, I I can't even do the Irish of the Emerald Isle. I don't even know how to do it. It's so hot. I'm not really good at doing accents now that I think about it. Looks like your chest. What does? God, what's another? I guess Spanish accents are pretty hot too. I do like me a nice little gangster, uh, like a hood thug accent. I think that's hot. Like the way Eminem talks, or the way Cheech and Chong talk, or the way Snoop Dogg talks. Hell yeah. God, Snoop Dogg is so fucking hot. He is. No thanks for Bill. That's his choice. Bill doesn't like twinks. I'll take a twink. Sure, why not? Not very many people can do a good Irish accent. See, I guarantee like Lycan can, because he's very good at mirroring and mimicking people. I bet you he does actually I think he has done one. He's good at that. Your dad is Irish from Dungadon. Dun 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 dun. Reminds me of dun dun dun. You love a well-spoken man. See, I love, well, and I'm not saying my husband is, because my husband's pretty well-spoken, and I love trashy people. Like scummy, filthy scum. You know? Sometimes it's like the trashier, the better. I mean, I am highly attracted to trash. And I don't want to use slurs, but like trailer trash men, fucking, you know where I'm going with this. Hood, fucking just low life, living in their fucking parents' basement at the age of 30, fucking scumbag, haven't washed their underwear in 2 days, hot men. Whoa. Like the hot men that stand in line begging and praying that their payday loan will fucking go through at the fucking payday loan places. Those kind of guys. The kind of guys that stand out on the fucking corner fucking saying that they got kicked out of their house or whatever. Or the hot guys that hold their thumbs up on the side of the fucking road. I'm pulling over, bitch. I will slam on my brakes. I slam on my brakes for fucking roadkill. I will do it for a hot man hitchhiking. You bet your sweet fucking ass. Yes, see, Lycan is hot as fuck. There's something hot about somebody who just wants to sit around and do drugs all day instead of do something with their life. That is hot. Now, I'm not promoting drugs. Just saying. It's like, those guys that talk a big fucking game, but really they are the lowest low lives. Like they'll make up stories about themselves and be like, yeah, one day I'm going to own my own company, bro, as they're rolling their third joint of the day and it's only 7:00 in the morning. That is fucking hot. That's hot to me. If you sit there and you talk about all your success and all your fucking multiple bank accounts and you're up in the fucking 7 digits and all that kind of shit and you have an estate, I don't want to talk to you, okay? I want to hear made up stories from liars and cheaters and hot men that I know are going to cheat on me because they're so hot that they have the ability to cheat. Isn't that hot? Weed is good. See, and I don't smoke weed. I don't like the smell of weed. I don't like it. There's something hot about a fucking man sitting there fucking smoking a joint on the fucking corners. He's panhandling just to get that one fucking 40-ounce beer, fool. Shit. God, that's hot. Whew. I do like, and that's probably why I've been single probably my whole life, but I like that. I fuck with that life. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with that shit. See? You love weed. Amber, I'm talking about how, like, and I don't care. I think a lot of people are attracted, like, you know, like that trashy, low life scumbag. Like, but they're still a good person. I'm not saying a bad person. Those hot dudes that like have nothing going for them in their life, but they're hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many of those types of guys in the world. They're like either live at their parents' house or like live in a garage or uh you know, like they're planning their life, but they're still like 40. But their saving grace is that they're fucking hot. Like, these are men that will wear the same fucking baseball cap, same fucking jeans every single day, but they could take off their shirt and the whole fucking room will be salivating over them. Yes, I would pick up a hitchhiker, Cosmic. I would. Actually, matter of fact, the other day there was one on the highway and he was really hot and he was holding his thumb out, but I was going like 75 miles an hour. I would have died trying to pick him up, but it was tempting. I was like, oh, shit. Ooh. It was the nightfall too, so creepy shit could have happened to me. Your husband was a musician. You love someone who's good with their hands. Musicians are so laid back. Hell yeah. Just like a fucking one of those guys that just sits there all chill with his shirt off, just plucking playing the guitar. You could be like, hey, can you play Stairway to Heaven? And they just start playing it out of nowhere. They don't even have to look at the notes or anything. They're just like, damn, I need to rub one out this morning. Yeah, the speed limit's 75 over there, so I would have definitely flipped my car. My horny ass would have flipped. He probably would have taken my car after that, though. Just pulled my carcass out of the driver's seat and then just took off in my car. I'd let him know because he was hot. You're 8 up and you give 0 fucks. You're hilarious. Aw, thank you, Moon. Is that the real Moon? I hope you're doing good. He's a girly man? Who's a girly man? Who is? Musicians are the best at sex. Those hands know what to do. Ooh, you guys remember the movie Uptown Girls with Brittany Murphy? Ooh, do you remember how she traps that musician hot man in her apartment for like a week straight? And they're just playing and they're all musky and stuff. And finally he's like, I gotta go. Ooh, no, I would trap his ass in my apartment and never fucking let him leave. Ever. Hey, Chantel. He was hot and he like would like take his shirt off and stuff. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. Let me just see out of curiosity. Hit a 1 if you go more for like the successful, if success and money and all that shit matters, or hit a 2 if you'd rather just ride a hot fucking dick and you don't care where it comes from. I'm a hard fucking 2. Fuck your bank account. I don't want to sit on a lousy ass date with you and sit there and hear about your life story and your favorite fucking color and all that bullshit. No, I want to skip all of that. I want to get drunk and I want to see how many times we can climax before the sun rises in the morning time. Okay? And then the next day, I want you to forget that I existed unless I call you again begging for it. Till then, you don't know my name. This never happened. Peace out. Ooh, yeah. But Pesky, what about dancers? Dancers got that rhythm too. You know those. Oh, okay. Hold on. This is. Oh, fuck. This is a huge turn on. You know when, and this normally happens with like pop or R&B dancers, but also strippers. And I don't think I can do it, and don't judge my belly, okay? But they do like the, you know when they like, okay, hold on, let me get this. Now I can't do it because I'm not like my body's not in shape right now. But they do like the that kind of like hump where it's like a waterfall, like ah. Ooh, no, you know what they do it in? Hold on, I'll show you. Hold on. This music video. Ooh, this is a perfect one. Watch this. Watch it. Hold on, I'm going to pull it up. Give me just a second, okay? Just a touch of your love is enough to knock me up for my whole body. Just a touch of your love, love. Now, I'm not going to play the audio because I'll get in trouble, so I'm just going to mute. You and I and nobody else. Now, this is Little Mix. Okay, watch this. There's this one guy in the video. Ooh. Hold on. There! Him! The one she's touching. He's one of the hottest men that's ever existed on this planet. Hey, Trisha, we're getting thoroughly aroused this morning. You want to join? Hey, Lonnie. Ooh, shit. Amber, actually, I blame Astral Pilot for this conversation. You want to know why? He was texting me this morning, and I don't know why he sent me this picture. But his stepdad, all of a sudden I was like, oh my God, your stepdad is fucking hot. This man has ignited this entire conversation about men. Oh, look, he's wearing a halo. Or he looks like that painter guy. Look, I could make him have an afro. What's that painter guy's name? He used to fucking paint the bushes all calm and shit because he was stoned out of his fucked up mind. You don't think this man on the screen is hot? He looks like Michael. Ooh, fuck! Ooh, I think, okay, Trisha, I think Chris Brown is hot as fuck. Yes, Bob Ross, thank you. But I would not have sex with Bob Ross. I was just saying that the ring light kind of made it look like he had a Bob Ross fro. He's more masculine presenting than Bieber. Ooh, God. I would take Bieber on too. Shit. Although Shawn Mendes, he's pretty hot too. His new song fucking sucks. You know what I'm saying? He's dead now. I think a lot of dead people are hot though. Have you seen Gen X around? Yeah, we talk on Facebook and stuff and text once in a while. I do have standards, but they're not that. I mean, you really don't. You just have to be hot. But I've also had sex with ugly people, terribly ugly people, terribly smelly people, terribly out of shape people. I'm a melting pot of, I'm open, I'm accepting, and if I'm in the mood, I mean, pretty much anybody can get it. You know, it just depends on the situation, sedations, alcohol toxicity levels. All of those factors come into play when it comes to hooking up with me, possibly. But it's really not that hard. Okay. You get what you can. Exactly. Thank you. A melting pot of penises. That is correct. I've really had them all. I mean, I suppose I do have a type, but I don't. Because if you've seen some people I've been with compared to others, I mean, it's like day, night, Saturn, Uranus, fucking winter, summer, fall, chlamydia. I've had it all, you know? You've had a lot of ugly men, but you didn't think that the night before. Yeah. And I mean, I'm not going to say that. I've said that privately to my friends and stuff. That would sound a little bit not appropriate. But I did accidentally have sex with an Asian one time. So technically I've had sex with everyone, like all the ethnicities and all that kind of stuff. But I didn't know he was until morning time. But I want, like, that's on my bucket list. Like I would want to purposely have sex with one. You know what I'm saying? You should sing My Way, My Way. That rhymes. Your dude is sexy, Lonnie. Your type wait, Thea says my type is told me I'm pretty based on my past history. See, I think everyone likes compliments, but I guess the way to get me would be somebody who just laughs with me. Like, you don't have to laugh at my jokes or anything, but you have to like the activity of laughter and you have to like the nature of off the wall, ridiculous things to laugh at or about. And really, like, not have limits on your sense of humor. Like, to me, that's a turn on, because that means that you're open. Like, if you're open to different types of humor, then you're also probably open to different positions in the bedroom, or like you're open to trying different fetishes or things like that. So you have more of a variety and you're open to things. You know, if you're just stuck to one type of humor or something, that means that you're probably just going to lay there in the missionary position, like a piece of bib lettuce on a fucking plate in a hotel restaurant. And I'm not into that. I mean, I have laid there like cardboard before and just kind of like, Jesus Christ, when is this going to fucking end? You know, but I still got my rocks off at the same time. So, I mean, can't really be picky, right? Yes, cranky squirrel, you do. I also love somebody who is not focused on what they look like. They're just more hot, because I'm the self-conscious one. Like, I'm the one who focuses on that. I love somebody who like Michael. He doesn't care what he looks like, and he always looks hot. Always. I'm like, how do you do that? I don't get it. So fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Sabrina wants to be a gay man in her next life because Robbie makes it look so good. It really is. I mean, yes, do STDs get in the way sometimes? Sure. Always keep some sort of antibiotic on you, you know? So you just gotta prepare yourself for life's journeys. You know, just be careful. Have a good time. You should always keep antibiotics. Actually, I wasn't on a date, but it ended up being like a one night stand. This was years and years ago. And this guy that I ended up, it was his house. He had like a barbecue party in his backyard. I ended up like falling asleep and like hooking up with him on his couch. And when I went to his refrigerator, because he offered me a bottled water in the morning time, there was like penicillin in there. I was like, oh. And he was like, yeah, you should always keep antibiotics on you for, you know, hookups and stuff. That way you could just pop one so you don't catch an STD. I was like, what a brilliant, clever idea. Wow, you are really smart. So I left, and I wasn't interested in him because I don't like smart guys. They do get in the way, Amber. Quick story. I think I might have told. Let's get that hot guy off the screen, or we're all going to catch an STD just staring. Do you guys remember how I told you I had sex in a Walmart parking lot in a camper? You know how you could like camp out in Walmart parking lots? Like truckers can do it. Business travelers often may do it, or homeless people. You can park there and like you can camp out. I think it's free. Well, there was this guy who's really hot who actually kind of looked like the guy that was just on screen, and he's a dancer and shit. Well, he asked me to meet him at a bar that was like past downtown. This was years ago. And I'm like, okay, I'm not drinking and driving that far. He's like, oh, no. It's okay. I live close. We could just go to my place afterwards. I was like, perfect. And as I'm driving down, he's like, just so you know, I'm like kind of camping. And I was like, wait, you're camping? And he's like, well, my house, like I live in a motorhome. And I was like, I don't give a fuck. After we left the bar, the motorhome was in a fucking Walmart parking lot, but that's not where it gets worse, okay? We were doing it, and I kept like trying to close the curtains because the next fucking people over and like the Walmart caddy cart collectors and shit could see us doing it in the middle of the fucking window right there. So in the middle of the nightfall, I went to go pee, and right as I walk in, he's like, oh, be careful of so-and-so. And he said some name. I don't remember the fucking name. I was like, what? He's like, they attack. I turned to the left as I'm urinating. And first of all, I love reptiles, okay? His fucking iguana. Ugh! His iguana was in the fucking shower. That's where he kept it as a pet. This fucking iguana's body was this long. With the tail, it had to have been this fucking long. And it was like this round and thick. And he was like right in my face. I was like, thank you for telling me now. But luckily he didn't attack me. Anyways, long story short, my penis ended up oozing. It started oozing about 24 to 48 hours after I left his home in the Walmart parking lot. That's where I first discovered the chlamydia. I didn't know that they were the same thing, but I caught it from a guy who lived in a Walmart parking lot and also had an iguana in his restroom. The clap. So you just let a girl sit on you and do all the work. Yeah, that's great too. I mean, a lot of girls like, reverse cowboy riding, that kind of stuff. That's one of my favorite positions, actually, is just getting ridden, especially if you're tired. You're like, just ride it. Gets the job done for both people pretty fantastically, to be honest. Okay, so much for antibiotics. Yes, but that's before I discovered that, and I don't recommend this because it tastes like chlorine and fish water mix, but when I used to be embarrassed to keep going back to the STD clinics, because it is embarrassing, because you think they're judging you, like, didn't you learn your lesson the first 12 times you got it? That's when Google was like a bigger thing, and I started going and buying fish antibiotics at PetSmart. But you have to come up with a really good fucking story about your fish, because it's like over the counter shit. Like, you got to ask them for it. You can't just buy it off the shelf. I think tetracycline was my go-to. Tetracycline for entertainment purposes only. And it stopped the oozing at one point because I got it again. And, so, but the packets of the antibiotics, they're designed to pour into multi-gallon tanks for fish. And I would just pour them into a glass about this big. And I'd plug my nose and I would just down that shit, man. Got the job done. I do not recommend. I am not a doctor. This is for entertainment. So please, if you're oozing from any orifice or anything like that, please go call your doctor. Question: your fish is a slut and got chlamydia. Hey, that's a really good excuse. That's simple and quick. Like, before, I just used to be like, they're like, because they caught me off guard. I thought I could just go to PetSmart and like get it. And so when they're like, can I help you with anything? And I was like, yeah, I'm looking for, it was tetracycline. And there was another one also that I used to get. And they're like, oh, okay, what's going on with your fish? And I was like, oh, fuck. At the top of my head, I'm like, oh, his gills like all flapping like from the side of his body, kind of hanging off, and it's kind of like, ugh, there's like blood and shit like that. And long story short, the vet told me I need to come here and buy that. Can you imagine how many sluts walk into PetSmart or a pet store and they hear these same stories over and over and over again? They're like, really? Slut. They're probably walking back counting how many fucking whores walk through that door in Petco. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jay, Lycan, you as a gay man and as somebody that looks at you as a brother, you are a handsome, appealing person. Your face is very handsome. You have great hair. You may not have like the most perfect body, but nobody fucking does, And your attitude, like the cockiness in your attitude, there's something attractive about that. It's like it's not overly cocky. It's a Taurus trait. Like, Tauruses are like that. They're laid back, but they're also very competitive. Like, my husband is one of the most laid back people, but when he tells, like the other day, he went out to my car. He's like, your car is a fucking dump. Because I don't vacuum my car or anything. And I just bought it last year. It's almost brand new. He's like, you really need to start taking care of your shit. And he's just like sitting there like scolding me and shit like that. And so when he is pushy about something, he's very, very pushy and and you don't want to compete with him, because he will definitely own your fucking ass. For sure. So Tauruses are very like, they're one of the nicest in the zodiac, but they also will fuck your ass up. Yes, they always win. You compete over who's the biggest asshole. You probably shouldn't read 100 Shades of Black written by Astral Pilot. Is that a sexual story? Because I would like to read that. God, I completely forgot what I was gonna say, and I guess who really cares at this point? Because I just got to blabbing on about a bunch of sexual shit, which I really need to come to terms with. I need to probably masturbate. That's the moral to the story today, folks. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh my God, I should call this girl from high school. My friend, okay? Her name was Nicole. And listen, and she'll let me show her picture. She doesn't mind. She looks exactly like Granny's watching, okay? And they talk. They have the same accent type. But Nicole is so fucking cool. She's been one of my best friends for, God, since 9th grade. Anyways, she used to yell down at, I think it was the French teacher down the hallway. Masturbation makes you short and fat, so you must do a lot of it. And then she'd run off all the time. It was so funny. Okay, hold on. Let me show you a picture of her. It doesn't really do it justice here, but you'll see what I'm talking about. Like she has the Granny vibes, and she does look a lot like Granny's watching. Now, the blonde next to her, that's one of my best friends, Crystal. I used to be roommates with her. She's my Grace. But the dark-haired one is Nicole. Hold on. And she looks so much like Granny. Sorry to hear that. But they also have the same way that they talk about stuff. It's like the same. Hold on. See, that's kind of, you can't really see her face there, but doesn't she look like Granny? They do. She is much prettier. And Nicole is a Taurus, so she's also a fucking badass bitch. So there's that. Okay. She's cuter. Yeah, she is cuter. Why is everyone getting Halo when you show your phone? Because this fucking, all my ring lights. Hold on. Should I call Nicole? I'm going to call her. She's going to get mad at me because we've been, trying to schedule, to do coffee soon. And she's like, you're calling me to ask me about masturbation and you're not planning a coffee date? Fuck it, I'm calling her. Fuck it. Hold on. That way you could hear her voice too. I wonder if it still sounds like Granny. Because she kind of has like that PA Eastern accent a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you.
Nicole, you're going to kill me.
Why?
Okay, I'm live right now. And I was like, she's going to get so mad because I'm calling her about this and not about getting coffee. Can I ask you a question?
What the hell? Sure.
Do you remember when you used to yell down the hall, masturbation makes you short and fat, so you must do a lot of it? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, wait, you don't have me on speaker, do you?
I do.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Now my 4-year-old's going to be running down the hallway saying that.
No!
No, I'm just kidding.
I love you, Nicole.
I love you too.
But we do need to go get coffee. But yeah, I was telling that story and I was like, I'm going to call her real quick.
Yeah. There's a lot of things that I did that I'm not real proud of, but
yeah. Like the teacher's lounge, that was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But since you're on speaker, we'll talk about that story later.
Okay.
Okay, I love you, but I will call you.
All right, sugar. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Bye.
She did. Nicole, now she's like, she's, beautiful family woman and all that, but she used to get in so much trouble. I remember I was on the lookout for her and my first girlfriend, Amber, the redhead. They trashed the fucking teacher's lounge together, like flipped over pop machines and all sorts of shit. Yeah. No, but I mean, come on, that was high school. That was what, like almost a fucking quarter of a decade ago. Hey, Sally Ann. She is fun. She is. I haven't seen her since our 10-year reunion. Yeah, that was 14 years ago because I graduated in the year 2000. So have a good day, Jan. Sorry if I got you aroused before bedtime. Sorry about that. We are old. God, I'm 40. That's why I started taking green tea pills again, so it gives me more energy. And then I started losing weight, and now I got to wear my wedding ring on my fucking necklace, and life is just shitty. Just kidding. Life is good. You're a class of 2000. Hold on, Amber. At pep rallies, did you say 00, 00, double, 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 0? That's what we were forced to do. Everybody else has sounded so stupid, though. 99, 99, 99, 99, 98, 98, 98. It's like 00 was the best. Thea turned 5 in the year 2000. Fuck that shit. God, I'm really old. God, Thea, I forget. You're so wise for your age. I forget how old you are. Class of 99? Yeah, not me. Yeah, I remember one time too. Nicole, I don't even think she had a driver's license. We took her boyfriend's car because we were ditching and we drove it to the mall. And I remember she told this old lady, she's like, go ahead, cross the street. Go ahead, sweetheart, at the crosswalk. And the lady started crossing and Nicole honks on the horn and she goes, ah, get out of the way. Okay, that's enough stories. Class of 93. Holy shit. 97. Okay, so we got like a bunch of good 90s people in here that can respect and know that the only good 90s music is either alternative or like rock pop or hip hop. All the other 90s, well, actually, no, country is good too. But like country pop music or 90s pop fucking sucks. Oh my God, my head itches. Ow! Sorry. You were the president of the DARE program? Fuck that. I was the president of the anti-DARE program. Just kidding. No, I didn't do drugs until like my early 20s. I wanted to fit in, you know? I wanted my boyfriend to like me. Actually, you know the guy that I showed you earlier? That's how I discovered methamphetamines. That's the one I walked in on that was doing it. 90s country was great. Well, way down yonder on a Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about women and a little about love. A lot about women and a little about love. Something on a Friday night. Talk about cars and dream about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Oh, well, right down yonder on Chattahoochee, never knew how much the muddy water meant to me. Is that Alan Jackson, Chattahoochee? I didn't know that was a crazy loony bin. Chattahoochee. Natasha Cooper always says people need to go to the Chattahoochee. Yeah, Dare didn't stick with me either, Amber. Honky Tonk Boy? I don't know if I know that song. Honky Tonk Boy. Garth Brooks was good. What's up? My mom always used to dance in the living room, mainly to country. That's why I have good memories of like 90s country music. It was my mom's birthday yesterday, by the way, and Aunt Sally's birthday the day before. So happy birthday to them and happy anniversary to my parents on Aunt Sally's birthday. What is it? What's that one song my mom used to dance to all the time? If you lose your one and only, there's only room here for the lonely. Something of a neon moon. Oh yeah, don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart. I just don't think you'll understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, there might something get on land. August 8th, you turn 60. Oh my god, my mom too. You share the same birthday. Happy birthday, Michelle. Happy birthday. That's awesome. You do not look 60. You do not. Shania Twain was good early 90s. But I think or no. What's my favorite Shania Twain? The Am I a Dreaming? The Stupid. I think I've been hit by Cupid. But no one needs to know right now. I got my heart set, my feet wet, and he don't even know yet. 'Cause no one needs to know right now. And I'm not alone and make it right. Oh, I love 90s country now that I think about it. You got good genes. It's the Hispanic side that makes you look younger. I got fucking old genes, man. I'm a fucking mutt. What is it? Northeastern fucking European is what my DNA said from fucking whatever that DNA shit is, where you got to prick your finger and mail it in. Fucking Northwestern fucking whatever the fuck I am. Shit. I think I'm part Germans too. Hold on, let me look mine up. I'll show you. Oh, we're at ancestry.com. Where's it at? Hold on, I'll tell you exactly what I am. Nope, that's my Translate app. So I can have sex with foreigners, talk to them before I do. Oh, here it is. Oh, no, that's Oh, wait, Ancestry. That's Ancestry, the app that I have. Now here's Ancestry. Okay, so my DNA, okay, you ready? Is I am 41% England, Northwestern Europe. Okay, these are my results. Okay, I am 19% Scotland, 17% Ireland, 8% Norway, 5% Sweden and Denmark, 4% Germanic Europe, 3% Baltic. I think that's like Balto, the dog. And then 3% Eastern Europe and Russia. And every day they send me new people that I'm related to on Ancestry.com, and I completely ignore it because I don't want to fucking get to know these people. Shit. There's a reason we were divided off the fucking boat. Get away from me, bitch. Fuck off. Shit. You had to make a new account. The other one was corrupt. See, I'm scared now that my DNA is in the system. What if I murder somebody and I want to get away with it or something, you know? I'm not saying I will, but I at least want to have the option without having my DNA in the fucking system, you know? Shit. Now they ruined it for me. Time to throw away my list. Okay. Hey, crippled chicken. Are you related to Chicken Lady? They're going to clone me now? I would want a clone of myself if it grew really fast. So I can do it. That's what I would want. So there's that. No murdering. I'm not saying I'm going to. I just want to. hold on. Hold on. Oh, gotcha. You found out. Oh my God, Chicken Lady is Woody Harrelson's third cousin from Ancestry. Oh shit, maybe I'm related to famous people that I can get money from. Hold on. That makes me interested in this app now. Let me see if I have any famous people in my tree. Nope. I was hoping Millie Bobby Brown would be in there, but even though she annoys the fuck out of me, at least I could milk her for all she's worth. But no, she's not related to me. See, this is why you have to have sex with lots of people, folks, because you open the door of opportunity to opportunity in life, to connections with people, so you can guilt them into putting you in their will, their trust fund, all sorts of stuff. There's so many benefits of being promiscuous and slutty, and I really hope that you will consider that one day for the well-being of your own future. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to force you to do anything, but just think of the benefits, think about it. Commission plus tips. Okay, the coffee is set in. You're still recovering from your back being blown out and a broken cervix. Lonnie got pounded real hard last week. Was it last week? Yeah. She'll be good. She'll be fine. Put some ice on it. Okay. If you like it, then you better put some ice on it. If you like it, then you better put some ice on it. Oh, 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 bitch, that's cold. Oh, 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 bitch, that's cold. Hope you're doing good, 71. All right, folks. I need to get off of here. I need to rub some spray tan on my body. Somebody was saying earlier the lighting makes me look like I have jaundice. It does. I think it's this light, actually. Who gives a fuck? But I am pale as fuck. And also this background don't help either. It's a suck one. But I'm still hot. I'm really hot. Robbie, I don't get close matches that often on your mom's side. Most of them is like, who the fuck are you? Okay, Bill, can I just say something funny? It's Alex V. Do you want a phone bone? Who the fuck is Alex B? V. Alex V. Who the fuck is that? Thanks. Thank you for laughing with me, guys. I completely forgot my topic, but Leah from the Hood and Alex V. Have I phone boned an Alex V before? I don't normally catch names after I do people. You have a good one too, Justin. It's me, Leah Hood. Leah Hood. Do I know Lee Hood? Lee Hood. Who's fucking Lee Hood? Lee from the Hood. Lee Hood. Who's Alex that would want to have a sexual encounter with me, though? Who's that? You love phone boning random men. Okay, no, I can relate to that for sure, but who's Alex? I want to know who that is so I can have sex with them. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Who doesn't like having sex with random men? If you say you don't, you're lying to yourself. Hey, unpopular opinion, Lee from the Hood, that's hot. Your family doesn't know you're online phone boning yet. Wait, I think you're a troll. Hold on a minute. Who is this person? Let me take a gander. You created your channel today. How could you phone bone anybody? You jumped to the fucking phone boning that fucking quick? You created your account like 2 minutes ago. Whose picture are you using? Who the fuck is that? Get the hell out of my chat, fucker. Yeah, I think so too, Becca Chu. I think so too. Most of them don't even have trees on Ancestry. Yeah, I barely have a tree, which is crazy that I don't have like a bigger family tree on my ancestry.com because I come from a family of fucking whores. Like so many people in my family are so slutty, but we all keep that shit on the DL. If you want to know if you could trust somebody, then I'm not saying you should do it, but if you want to cheat on your spouse and you want to know you could confide in somebody from not outing that shit, you ask for their ancestry.com profile. You go to their profile, and if those bitches ain't sharing who they fucking are, and their tree is very fucking small, that means they ain't fucking willing to spread that shit around to know where the fuck that hoe came from, bitch. They'll keep that shit on the D'est of the fucking owls. I'll tell you that right now. Check their fucking ancestry.com. And no, I'm not a sponsor, but I should be now. I should be now. How dare they troll this sacred act of phone boning? No, right? So blasphemous. I don't give a fuck. Matter of fact, now I want a phone bone. To be honest, all they did was put me in the mood. But I think what that person is doing, because if you look at their profile picture, I think they're trying to troll somebody else. Because I don't know who that fucking person is in that photograph. So, do you have any questions? Any comments? Anyone? Anybody? I'm gonna turn my camera off so I can go ahead and continue sipping on my Trace Leches vape juice. I would be a good sponsor, wouldn't I? I just wouldn't be a good sponsor for a sex addict. I throw that motherfucker in the backseat of my car real quick. Mm-mm. You have to be talented to phone bone. Listen, I don't like texting anyways. Okay. I think it's annoying. I'd rather do voice to text and all that sort of shit. I don't have time for all this role playing texting back and forth bullshit. All right. Get to the climax. I don't need to know, oh, do you want to role play? Oh, yeah. I was walking up and it's like they're right. Dude, fucking write a novel so you can make money off that shit. You're not doing anything for me. I'm impatient. I do not want to role play like that. The only thing I would want to role play is like the last 5 minutes before climax and then go quick. If I could listen to like role playing people on fucking 2 times speed like you can on YouTube, then yes, maybe I would consider that. But fuck that. Yeah, voice text is good too, but you really got to like, I don't know, like when I'm in the mood, my sexual bedroom self is way different than like me because I get like this weird growl that comes from like the inside of my gut, like a real manly, like, that's not even what it sounds like. I can't even go that low right now. Like I turn into a man in the bedroom. You would never think it because I'm such a fucking fairy, but I really do. So when it comes to like role playing and stuff like that, like if you're thinking about it and then you got to listen back to it, I don't want to because then I'll be self-conscious about my bedroom alter ego and I would judge him. And I love him and I hold him close to my heart and I don't want to lose him. So I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even some of the nudes that I take, they really like you could just tell in my face that I'm a different persona. Hold on, let me see if I could find one. Hold on. Oh shit, did I delete all my nudes? I might have deleted all my nudes, but hold on. I'll find one. Just give me a second. I got you. Let me find one, for example, I think. And I put a cucumber or like a eggplant over my penis so you can't see it, so it'll be fine to show. I just want to give you an example of like my alter ego in the bedroom. You could see it in the eyes. It's kind of creepy, to be honest. It's kind of like a Jekyll and Hyde situation, but you definitely want to meet this alter ego because he's fucking good at what he does. He is so fucking good. That's why I do him all the time. Hold on. I'm scrolling. I know I have a picture of the eggplant on my penis somewhere. Did I archive it? Is it in archive? Let me check the archive files. I think it's in my archive. Oh, wait. Nope. That's another man's penis. I don't know where that came from. Whose dick is that? No, whose dick that is. Let me see. This is how I wake up in the morning. Oh, is that? Nope, that's not me. That kind of looked like me, though. Kind of look like me a little bit. All right. Well, where's one of my nudes? This is kind of nudish, but I need you guys to see the look in my face because there's just a different gleam about my eyes, you know? I think I deleted all my nudes, though, like my actual nudes, one day when I was like, you know, I'm never having sex again and all that shit, which is bullshit because I will, and I will, and I do. So that's a lie. Give me a minute. I'm almost to the area that in the proper quadrant of my phone that I need to be in to find my nudes. So found it. Oh my God, that is a full-on fucking nude. Hold on, I gotta cover that. Let's put an eggplant over that. That's a big dick. That's a big dick. So I'm gonna have to get a big emoji here. Now we'll just color it in. Whoa, my penis is really big. I can't even cover it with this. Hold on. Hold on, I really got to go to town with this. All right. That's safe. Okay. Now, class, this is for entertainment purposes only. But oh my God. All right. What I want you to notice here, okay? There is a different gleam in my eyes. Oh my God, I made the color green to cover it up so it looks like there's a hole in my stomach, like Death Becomes Her. But look at the look in my eyes, okay? There is a different nature to this man that you see, okay? Different nature, a very almost adult content nature. But see, look, the color that I scribbled in is green. So it's like, it's the cityscape is in my crotch. Like I have all of Denver in my lap, which is so metaphorically beautiful. You know, it just sends a message of hope to my city. You have a hole in me. Yeah, I did. That's a hole that hasn't been penetrated because it just was created. So, hey, Angie. Life is good, isn't it? All right, guys, I got to go. You did come in actually at the wrong time because now you're going to have to rewind because I'm about to dip out. But I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I hope your mood begins to lift from whatever darkness you've been in. And I hope that, here's what I'm going to manifest for all of you today. I hope that whether you're in a relationship or single or whatever it is, I hope that you just come across that one person today that really just knows how to find that G-spot. Like, wouldn't it be hot just to get like locked in an elevator with some person that you never ever knew? Maybe you've known them from before. You just met them on the elevator that day. That you could just take the time, if you're stuck in there and waiting for the fire department for a couple of hours, to really just grind on each other and nobody will fucking know about it. And you've always wanted to do it. You have no choice but to be stuck in that small space with that musky person in that moment. Take advantage of the moment. Grab it by the erection and ride it until the fire department shows up. Okay? I hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed day, and I will talk to you later. Bye. No chance. No